Hallo Gamer-Freunde und Ladies, herzlich willkommen zurück zur Abendrunde mit mir, eurem Gastgeber Twitcher, live aus der Gaming Lounge mit Nightmare Frames. Wir sind im Finale drin. Das ist der vorletzte Tag des alten Jahres. Die Stunden gehen zur Neige und so auch die Geschichte hier. Und weiter geht's. So, kurz nochmal zur Erinnerung. Der neue Teil ist auf der Tube, das aber nur als Extra. Hier, wie gesagt, haben wir das letzte Mal die Mary Elizabeth Hellman gefunden, wie sie uns als Kreatur entgegenkroch. Und dann haben sie gleich mir hergebracht. Wir müssen natürlich rausfinden, was genau das alles verursacht hat und wer dahinter steckt. Ja, und der Doc hat schon mal ein bisschen drüber gelunscht. Ja, und jetzt müssen wir mal schauen, was wir hier noch so besprechend herausfinden. Okay, dann haben wir sie hier liegen. Frank Schneider, Rick Bowman. Kleine Sachen hier noch drin. Drawers haben wir hier noch. So, hier das und dort und da. Blackboard. So, ja, hier. Skeleton. You have nothing to clean. Geh mal hier rüber. Hose. Ach so, Hose, ja. So rum, nicht Hose. Clothes. Okay. The clothes Mary Elizabeth Hellman was wearing lie in the sink. Noch was? You approach the dress and think you recognize an intense, familiar smell. You smell the fabric and indeed, you know where you can find the source of that characteristic odor. No way. Hold on, Frank. Alan? Oder bestimmt laut geschrien. Come here. Oh, der Tee ist so gut. Trinkt mehr Tee, Leute. What? This place is pretty dark and hopefully I'm wrong, bud. Tell me you weren't smelling Mary Elizabeth clothes. It is not what it looks like. I was hoping to hear that. Es ist wirklich... Now give me a reason, any reason except that you're a pervert. Since we got here, I have noticed a familiar smell. Very intense. It came from Mary Elizabeth clothes. Ja, aber was genau? You hadn't noticed? There are so many odors here that my nose refused to smell anything half an hour ago. Ja. Ouch, was? I've smelled it before, you know. Candles and moisture. It came from the basement door of the church. Whoa, hold it. Ah, kommen wir doch nochmal in die Kirche rein. Durch die Tür? Are you saying that the poor girl has been locked up in the church this whole time? Wehe, der Pfarrer hat damit was zu tun. Ich hack den in Stücke. And that her abductor could be Father Adamson? Oh, dieses Stück Scheiße. It's a hypothesis. A hypothesis is full of fledged accusations. Ohne S. Hey, Frank. Are you hearing what Alan is saying? It makes perfect sense, Rick. Mit einem ernsten Gesicht. But there's no way you could have kept Mary Elizabeth all these years. You motherfucker, eh? Why is that impossible? I don't know. He's a religious man. If there's anyone above all suspicion, it is him. Ja, ja. Gerade die sind's immer. Maybe he has taken advantage of that condition, don't you think? Ja, komm zu mir, ich kümmere mich um dich. That he took advantage of? Oh God, I'm going to make a fool of myself, but that's okay. I will pay him a visit. But you're coming with me, Bud? Oh, ich wollte noch die anderen Sachen abchecken. Wie ich das hasse in den Games immer. There's nobody here. That's the door, isn't it? Get closer. Ja, stimmt, da dürfen wir nicht rein. Oder durften nicht rein. You are right. It's the same smell as Mary Elizabeth clothes. Na, das ist ja wohl ein Indiz, was? I should go find Father Adamson. I think it is the most reasonable thing to do. Yeah. What for? What do you mean, what for? I don't have a search warrant. And you think he will cooperate by talking to him? Wir brauchen auch Warrant. Kannst gleich eins mitbesuchen. Probably. For God's sake, Rick. Have you not seen what he did to Mary Elizabeth? The guy's a fucking psycho. If he feels cornered, who knows how he might react or what he would be capable of. What do you suggest? Kick the door in. We are looking for evidence, aren't we? Yeah. Once we have it, find him and arrest him. You stick to screenwriting and let the police do things the way they should be done. I need to follow proper procedure. Ja, mach mal eine Warrant. If I break the door down, it turns out there's nothing there, I'll be in trouble. Ja. Na, dann lass den das doch aufmachen. Listen to me, stay here while I go and look for Father Adamson. Okay, okay. He lives close by. Oh, okay. Do whatever you want. Procedure, Alan. Procedure. Alright. Oh. You don't want to know what I think of the procedure. Ja, okay. Hey Chris, ich grüße dich zum vorletzten Tag. Reinschalten, es sich bequem macht, mach das. Hi, ich mache mich mal eben noch eben schnell noch nebenbei den Auftrag im Spiel fertig. Achso. Ah, okay, ja, mach das. Beende den Auftrag und kehre zurück in die Gaming Lounge. So, nächstes Jahr auf Twitch gibt es ja nur noch echte Menschen in den Chats aller Streamer. Keine Bots mehr. Das wird abgeschafft im neuen Jahr. Finde ich sehr gut. Ja. So hätte es von Anfang an schon sein müssen. Echte Menschen, die wirklich im Chat sind. Und nicht so ein Scheiß. Aber das nur nebenbei bemerkt. Wir machen ja natürlich weiter mit der Story. Door. You wonder what else you need to convince this bonehead that Mary Elizabeth Hammond was locked up for 10 years behind the door. The basement door is locked. Oh shit. Was war denn das? Rick, is that you? Uh-oh. Kommt er bestimmt mit Waffe, oder? What the hell? Father Adamson is not home. What? Was that you making that noise? Excuse me? It wasn't you? I don't know what you're talking about. I just got here. Der hat bestimmt was gehört von uns. I've been thinking, you know. Everything points towards Father Adamson being the one who held Mary Elizabeth captive. Aber wieso? I don't care what a judge says. The evidence is irrefutable. Wirklich oder Wunschdenken? Ne, ist zweite. Aber offiziell wirklich. Verdammter Scheiß. And I shouldn't. You're smart and I'm just a small town police chief doing what I can. Ja. Don't say that. I had a strict religious upbringing and I can't conceive that a man of God would be capable of these things. Ja, gerade solche. Rick, gerade solche. Man. He is still human. Are you religious, Alan? Not at all. Do you believe in anything? I believe in myself. And in science. Das reicht. I only believe in Billy Wilder. Who? Billy. Never mind, let's open the door. Ah, this is so great. Ich dachte, dahinter ist ein Raum, dabei geht's hier runter. It's locked. I see. Der macht bestimmt mit dem Totenwächter hier gemeinsame Sache. How good are you picking locks? Pretty bad. That makes two of us. Bud Adamson might be Ed Kemper himself, but this is still a church, God's temple. Ed Kemper? I'm itching to smash the door and get in. But you know what? If I'm going to hell for it, might as well ride first class. Ja, wenn dann schon erste Klasse, ja. Oh wow, okay. Let's go, shall we? Hoffentlich stand dahinter niemand. Ja, so kommen wir natürlich auch rein. Mach aber zu, falls der kommt, dann denkt er, oh, wer ist denn hier drin? My goodness. Ach du Scheiße. Sarah Jordan. Oh, the psycho kidnapped her too. It's okay, Sarah. You're safe. It's all over now. Remove the duct tape from her mouth while I go find a way to free her from those shackles. Ach du Scheiße. Was ist das für eine Figur im Hintergrund? Of course. Sarah, are you okay? Rick? He cut off her tongue. Was? Oh, oh, oh. That son of a bitch. Holy shit, ey. What's all this satanic shit, Alan? It's the same stuff I saw in the house where Keller moved in. Moment mal, ist das hier was gefilmt wurde? He found a way to curse his film so that anyone who saw it would suffer inconceivable fear. Dann hat der wahrscheinlich Angst bekommen und hat dann die Sachen gemacht? For the invocation to take effect, acts of extreme brutality had to be committed. Oh, hell no. Like burning down the Clark Morgan High School. Shit. What? Keller killed all those people? Assisted by Patrick Robinson. And going by all this, it appears that Father Adamson knew what sort of stuff Keller was involved with. This is insane. No, it isn't, Chief. Oh, hell no. Drop the gun, Father. Sorry, I can't. Don't make me shoot you. The summoning is almost complete. Oh, du freak, eh. It would have been completed by now had I not made the mistake of letting Mary Elizabeth escape. Du Stück Scheiße, ey. That's why Sarah is replacing her. Ah, okay. I'm aware of the evil I'm doing. You will burn. But there's very little left to do. Shit, very little left for what? Why have you done all this? I know I have no salvation, but I have no alternative. What are you talking about? It's for the greater good, believe me. Ja, das haben sie schon alle gesagt. I don't understand the word you are saying. I just want you to drop the gun on the ground. I can let you get out of here alive. Oh, come on, man. Now that the incantation is about to materialize. Kommt er jetzt in die andere Welt rein? I'm going to shoot, Father. Last warning. Drop the gun. I'm sorry, you shouldn't have come here. Aber nicht den Rick erschießen. I'm sorry you should... but fear not, unlike me, God will welcome you into his arms. Ich geb dir gleich Arms. No. Oh, das war gut. Der hat nachgeladen und der hat gleich geschossen. Did he hit you? No. I think I hit him. Release Sarah. I'll go after him. Okay, das war jetzt sehr risikovoll. Wow, okay, jetzt können wir uns erstmal hier umgucken. Exit, okay, die Kerzen. Sind die Kerzen bloß so nah oder sind die wirklich so riesig? Sarah Jordan. Scheiße, dass er die Zunge abgeschnitten hat. Und das Drecksvieh. Desk, okay. Virgin. Mhm. Shelf. Several shelves are occupied by legible vestments, while on others rest some jars with various substances that you are unable to identify. There is nothing there to help you free Sarah from the shackles that hold her captive. Hier nichts. Was ist mit dir hier? Virginia. In his quest to do as much evil as possible, Father Adamson has desecrated a statue of the Virgin similar to the ones Patrick Robinson had in front of his caravan. The image of the Virgin has no eyes and is covered with blood. Probably Mary Elizabeth's or Sarah's. Tools. You assume that none of these tools have been used for their intended purpose. Ja, die sehen relativ sauber aus. If you can't find the keys to the shackles in the basement, you know you can cut them with one of the saws. It will take time though. Keep looking for the keys, they should be around here somewhere. There's a bloody baseball bat on the table. Possibly Father Adamson used it to break Mary Elizabeth Hellman's legs. Oh, man. There's nothing here. You see a bunch of keys in the background. Okay. Bunch of keys. Okay. There's nothing else here. Check if one of the keys in the bunch opens the shackles. Okay. Okay, das ist nochmal für später. There are half a dozen untagged keys and one labeled Mausoleum. Okay, los geht's. Ne, Moment, ich will erstmal so. You look at Sarah and hope with all your heart that she's still there behind the lost gaze. Scheiße. Sarah, do you know if the keys to the shackles are here? Sarah has been in shock for several days and is unable to speak. You don't even want to think about what that madman must have done to her. Wie sind denn das? This is not the right key, I will try another one. What are you doing with the gun? What? You ruined everything. Don't do it, father. No. No. I'll be right back, Sarah. Oh man, I'm sorry, I have to. What happened? Are you okay, Rick? We struck it and he managed to take my gun. He was going to shoot himself in the mouth. I tried to stop him and... You okay? Okay? Yeah, good. Screw him. What was all that down there? Father. Did it have anything to do with Edward Keller? Oh, wie der aussieht. Wie so ein Vampir. Everything has to do with Keller. What did you want to? Weeks after the Clark Morgan High School fire, Patrick confessed his guilt to me and the reason he did it. We know why he did it. To inspire fear through an incantation. After the funerals, no one wanted to return to the church. They turned their backs on God. They no longer feared him. Why wouldn't they? Through the sacrament of the confession, I got Patrick to tell me all about the process of creating the incantation. I wanted to do the same thing Keller did with the film, but with the Bible. Ah, verstehe, okay. Ein anderer Weg, um die zurückzubringen. Make it so that everybody would be afraid of the creator when they read a passage. I know I was committing blasphemy, but God would understand. You don't know that. Stupid. I have committed all these atrocities because the people of Serena needed it. Du kannst nicht für alle reden, Mann. They need God. Bullshit. This town doesn't need any more pain, Father. Ja, genau. And you made it worse. You needed to do as much evil as possible, didn't you? You tortured Mary Elizabeth to no end. You und so weiter, ne? Dehumanized her. Dehumanized her. I don't know how she managed to escape from here, but you looked for her all over town, and when you couldn't find her, you decided to continue with another girl. Ja, die konnte sich echt zum Glück gut verstecken. There was no choice. No. You are not a believer. You will never understand. Müssen wir auch nicht sein. I don't want to understand, ja. Has everything you've done been worth it? Of course. Was? Would have been worth it if you hadn't stuck your noses in it. Ja, du weißt doch, am Ende gehst du doch immer selber drauf. But it's too late now. Is he? Yes, he's dead. I swear, he shot himself. You don't need to explain anything to me, Rick. Fuck Father Adamson. Yeah. He deserves nothing but that son of a bitch. He tortured Mary Elizabeth for 10 years just to fill up the church again. Ja, hat er verdient. Stück Scheiße, ey. All this madness, Alan. It's because of Keller and his damn movie. These monsters we've seen, this psychopath. That film has caused all this. I don't know how it does it, but apparently it continues to have an influence this town. Where the fuck is the movie? We should burn it and erase it from existence. I know where it is. Keller lies in one of the mausoleum's crypts. Patrick Robinson stuffed the film can into his abdomen. Keller's body's in the cemetery? Yes, and I think I have the key to the mausoleum. Ja, haben wir. So what are we waiting for? Let's destroy that film. Go ahead. I'll see you there. I will release Sarah and make a call to Wade Creek to get this all taken care of. Ja. See you there. Ah, so jetzt können wir endlich rein. Open the gate, Willie. Chief Bowman and I have to go in. What? No. We need to access the mausoleum. Mausoleum? That's where she is. Willie, please. No one is getting in, no matter what Chief Bowman says. What about me? Step aside, Alan. Open that gate, Willie. I can't do that, Chief. Don't mess with me, Willie. I could take you away for obstructing an investigation. So open the fucking gate. Alright. The gate is open, but I will not open the mausoleum for you. Brauchst du auch nicht, ich hab den Schlüssel. Doesn't matter. We have the key, exactly. Do whatever you want. I warned you. I will not be held responsible if you turn up dead. What are you talking about? Charlotte Wilkes. The ghost wanders around the mausoleum. Her good. I don't have time for this kind of nonsense, Willie. I will not bear your death on my conscience. And get out of my way. Yeah. Did you hear that? There's another of the apparitions in the mausoleum. Do you want me to go alone? We're in this together, aren't we? Yes. Yes, and sorry. Let's burn the damn film. Okay. Da ist er wieder. Jesus. What's going on? What? Why did you stop? What have you seen? Nothing. Tell me, Alan. That movie, besides turning priests into a psychopath, makes people fears come true, doesn't it? So it would seem. The girl we saw in the cassette, for example. The director was so afraid that his relationship with her would become known that a ghost materialized. Ja, aber dann auch noch mit dem Wasser. I keep thinking about Charlotte Wilkes. What if she knows about... What if she shows up because I'm thinking about her? Easy. Don't think about her. By the way, I didn't tell you earlier, but I witnessed an apparition at Keller's house. Oha. Nelson Marsh said? There was his old house? The whole town is afraid to walk past it. That is why he materialized. Fear is what fuels all this voodoo crap. I don't know what else that movie can do, so let's get off our asses, shall we? Yeah, but are you thinking of Charlotte Wilkes? No. Yes, I try not to. Okay. Puh. Okay, was haben wir hier alles? Picture, desk, brick, door, bust, niches, niche, niches. Okay, fangen wir hier an. The picture of Christ fills me with serenity. Nee, Easy ist nicht anwesend. Ja, schade. Any other comments, you goddamn citybagger? Yes, he looks like one of the Bee Gees. You look like one of them too. Guter Konter. What would Jesus say about Father Adams's actions? Ja, der würde den killen, was sonst? He would send him to hell. Ja. Alan und ich, eine Einheit. Super. You don't need any of those pamphlets. If there's one place in the world where you don't want to rest forever, it's Serena. There are several pamphlets on the table enumerating the virtues of being buried in the mausoleum at Serena's cemetery. Okay. Years ago, in that same office, Peter Nelson was in charge of all the bureaucracy for the cemetery. After his death, Willie took over his position as well. Okay. Who is it? I have no idea. He must be the one who built this mausoleum. Willie must adore him. I wouldn't be surprised if pushing the bust would activate a mechanism. Want to try it? No, I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Cal's body is in a crypt, not in a niche. Yes, I know that. I thought you were looking for his name on one of them. Do you have any relatives buried in Serena? No. All of the Bowmans were born and died in Wade Creek. Warte mal, da können wir doch bestimmt nochmal hier an die Tür ran. Closed. This is not Keller's script. I know. Then don't waste your time on that. Oh, ich muss ja alles untersuchen hier. Was haben wir hier? Hier wird nichts angezeigt? Hier wird nichts angezeigt? Hm. So, okay. Dass hier nichts gesagt wird, ist schon ein bisschen seltsam. So, was haben wir jetzt noch? Das und dann noch die. Moment mal, wie hat der die überhaupt abbekommen, wenn ich die Schlüssel noch habe? The name E. Glover is engraved on the marble plaque above the door. Closed. Ah, kann man nochmal mit Rick reden? Rick tries to stokily conceal his panic over running into the ghost of Charlotte Wilkes. Are you okay? Really has made me nervous. The parents of the children of Wade Creek used Charlotte Wilkes as a boogeyman. Yeah. They told us that if we misbehaved, she would come at night and kidnap us. But did she really exist? Yes, sure. She lived during the last century. Nobody knows how many children she kidnapped or what became of them. It's very quiet here. Yes, too much. Let us continue. Ooh, okay. The plaque above the door has no name on it. Oh, it's cursed. Ja, okay, das kann ja nur die Tür sein. Closed. Probieren wir mal. Rick. Yeah, I think this is it. How do you know? Patrick Robinson mentioned that the entrance to the Keller crypt was guarded by two statues. Be my guest. Ready to desecrate a corpse? I will do whatever it takes to put an end to all this. Let's go in. Take this. I think it'll be good for, well, you know. A knife? Thank you. Knife. A razor. The knife that Rick gave you is very sharp. Be careful how you handle it. You could cut yourself. Das wollen wir natürlich nicht. Okay, lass mal schauen. Hier geht's raus. Candelabra. Stained glass window. Grate. Air vent. Nicht, dass hier noch Gift rauskommt. Coffin. The candles in the candelabra look brand new, as if they have never been lit. Although dim, the light in the crypt is enough to keep you from tripping over anything. Okay. Oh, ist das Blut hier oben? Oder sind das Wurzeln? Das Spiel. A flaming callus in front of the radiant sun. You don't know its meaning, but you suppose that the words serenity and peace have something to do with it. You're not here to admire stained glass windows, Alan. You're right. Woody has no qualms about cleaning out the crypts for the pressure hose and letting the drain finish the job. You don't see anything down the drain. Okay. If it weren't for the air vents, the atmosphere in the crypt would be unbreathable. You see 4 screws, one on each corner of the grate. Was? You have other priorities right now. Ah, vielleicht später. Warte mal kurz. Why do you want to use the knife as a screwdriver now? Ich versuche nur. Okay. Edward Keller's remains rest in the casket. Ready? Vorsicht. When you are. Oh! It is incredible that the body is still so well preserved after 15 years. Witchcraft. Body. Alright. Keller should be just bones at this point, right? Yes. This is not normal, Alan. Ja, der Körper bleibt noch so lange, solange der noch in dem Film ist. Wenn der Film zerstört wird, wird er zu Asche zerfallen. I will lower his arm so I can work better. What's in your hand? The cufflinks have come off the shirt. They are 2 simple magnets. Cufflinks, okay. Sieh mal her. The magnets built into the cufflinks are so powerful that you have a hard time pulling them apart. Okay. What? Wait a minute. What's going on? I was thinking, what if he gets up? It's a corpse rig. Keller has been dead for more than a decade. Given all that is going on, I wouldn't be that far-fetched. Ja, der will ja jetzt die Kassette aus dem Körper schneiden. Did you put the dead man's tie in your pocket? Lately I have the urge to keep everything I find. Ja. Naja, stimmt. Hi. Entweder wir geben es dann zurück oder wir brauchen es noch irgendwie anders. A simple tie with a gold metal clasp. Ja, okay. Oh. Wow, Patrick Robinson did a good job. You will not be able to remove the stitches with your hands. Nein, aber mit der Klinge. Yes. There's the damn film. Oh, das ist schon krass. What are you waiting for? Take the damn film. Film. Shit. I don't have a lighter on me. I think I have one in the car. Let's get out of here and burn the film. Jetzt kommt doch bestimmt jemand, oder? Das sieht aber komisch aus hier unten. Sieht aus, als wären das irgendwelche Fiolen. Do we have to? Of course we have to. That's the way to put an end to this fucking curse. Do the same things happen in Wade Creek? What? I was wondering if everything that happens in Serena is related to the hex... You know, uncontrollable fear operations. There's no record of that. Ich glaube, ich habe das Wort gerade falsch gelesen. That's what I thought. I think the influence of the film only affects this town. Okay. Patrick Robinson said it all started when he hid it in Keller's body. Perhaps the corpse simply acts as an amplifier. Do you know what I mean? The spell needs Keller to expand its reach, and even then it's limited to Serena only. That's why the same things are not happening in Wade Creek. Ja, hier ist ja auch irgendwie das Böse besser konzentriert. Exactly. If the spell can even reach your town, imagine if I take you to Los Angeles. Oh. We can take that risk, Alan. My theory makes sense. This is not a theory. It is a hypothesis. You have no proof that the same thing as here won't happen if you take it to LA. Ja, wahrscheinlich nicht ganz so, weil... Schon anders. The movie is the reason I'm here, Rick. Everything I've been through. All will have been in vain if I return to Los Angeles empty-handed. Am Ende passiert noch was mit der Frau. I needed Rick. Fuck. We cannot afford the luxury of... Und wir sind eingesperrt, oder? There's someone here. And they've locked us in. Oh, ich hab's geahnt. Ich habe zu viele Indie-Games gespielt. Because I wasn't expecting someone to lock us in here. Don't worry, you won't be trapped in this crypt for long. Or maybe you will, it's up to you. Oh. Der Typ. Ich dachte, den sind wir los. You! Open the door, you son of a bitch. The film, Mr. Goldberg. Diesmal ohne Sonnenbrille, erstaunlich. Give it to me and you will be free. Really? Who is he? Do you know him? He's Davis Ross Goon. Also ich bin ausnahmsweise mal nicht eingeschlafen. Sehr gut. David Ross, the tycoon? Now we know how he gets everything he wants. Why didn't you tell me about him? I didn't think much of it. I didn't think he'd take it this far. Well, if he had given it any importance, he would be the one to be locked up instead of us. Ja, wir kommen ja schon raus. Open the door in the name of the law. You have heard my offer. I'm going to put you behind bars, do you hear me? Good luck with that, Chief Bowman. And now, shall we continue with the negotiation? You're not going to get the film. Willie will get us out of here. We are in no hurry. Ah yes, the Undertaker. I can pay him a visit and make sure no one enters the mausoleum again for a long time. Do you want to have the death of the poor devil on your conscience? Are you going to kill Willie, you psycho? He has nothing to do with this. Not until Mr. Goldberg placed him on the game board. Das ist also ein Spiel für dich. And believe me, I will. It's my job. As you can see, you have no choice. He's not making it easy for us, is he? Give him the film, Alan. What? Do you really think he will let us leave if we give it to him? I am many things, Mr. Goldberg. But above all, a man of my word. Give it to him, Alan. No. We have no choice. Are you serious? In the case that he's telling the truth, do you think he will risk it? He gives us the key, we open the door and knock him down. Although there is 1 in a million chance of that happening, I do not advise you to try it. Hand me the film over here, please. Selbstverständlich nicht. As soon as we open the door, we will hunt him down. Ja, der ist ja bestimmt bewaffnet. You won't make it to Los Angeles, I promise you. Ich glaube, der Typ weiß schon, was man mit dem Video alles machen kann. Shit. Ich denke mal, der weiß es ganz genau. So, wieder in Kontrolle hier. Tom, David Ross's all-purpose man stands in the shadows at a safe distance from the door. So, warte mal. Keller. Okay, wenn ich einen Handstand mache, dann sieht es ein bisschen anders aus. Aber so. Keller rests eternally without his most prized possession. Können wir nochmal reingucken? Nein. There's nothing else on Keller's body that can help you get out of the crypt. So, aber wir können doch jetzt bestimmt hier Airvent-mäßig verschwinden. Das ist der Film. Finally you have it in your hands. Endlich! But for how long? Wir haben den Film des Wahnsinns. Cufflinks. Jetzt muss ich da bestimmt wieder irgendwas basteln. Be careful, Alan. Who knows what the film could do? What? Achso. Jetzt kann ich hier nichts machen. With some patience you could remove the screws using the knife as a screwdriver. The problem would come later when you realize that neither of you will fit through the gap. Ja, das wäre natürlich ein Problem. Yeah, well, throw the gate. You don't want to throw that down the grate, as it might come in handy later, ja. Aber, warte mal, kann der hier nicht mitkommen? Rick, kannst du nicht hier... Ich rede mal mit dem. Vielleicht kriegen wir noch was raus. If we give him the film, then we can't do nothing. If you don't give it to him, he will kill Willie. Shit. Hä? Geht das nicht? You don't want to throw that down the... Nein, ich will das hochziehen. Hä? You will not be able to remove the grate with that. Okay. You place the cufflinks along the metal clasp of the tie. Magnetic tie. Ah, okay. Interessant, das haben wir jetzt gemacht. You don't need to cut that. Careful, Alan. Okay. Okay, das bringt nichts. Das Bringt auch nichts. There's a wall behind the stained glass window. Whatever you do with it, you won't be able to get out of the crypt that way. Okay, das ist ein Raum, kann man nicht raus. Das ist dann wieder die nächste Krypta. Boah. Mhm. Keep that. You know better than me how to use it. The only thing Tom expects you to give him is Keller's film. Okay. Candelabra will not help you escape from the crypt. You won't get away with this. It would be interesting if that were not the case. Tja, gute Frage. Achso, das ist wegen... Okay, wir brauchen nicht... You need to combine more items with the tie. Okay. Dass wir das nicht rausheben können gemeinsam. Und dann können wir verschwinden. It's already in your pockets. Und das kann ich hier nicht, dass ich irgendwie... Behind the stained glass there's a gap about 15 inches wide in the wall. Impossible to escape that way. Ja. Flaming. Aber wo komme ich denn jetzt? Feuer? Komme ich ja nirgendwo her. Warum kannst du da nicht weiter drehen? Also ich kann es ja nicht kombinieren, sonst irgendwie zum Runterwerfen. So. Zusammenbinden und ziehen würde auch gehen. Remove the gate with that. Not able. Was soll ich denn das machen? Rick, hast du einen Tipp? Ja gut, Willi muss ja deswegen nicht sterben. Was kann man denn da machen? Hm. Was kann ich noch kombinieren? Die Magnetdinger. Aber ich kann nichts anderes mehr machen. Das geht nicht. Das kann ich auch nicht machen. Ich habe ja gespeichert. Ich gebe den jetzt einfach mal den Film und dann werden wir sehen. Don't overthink it, Mr. Goldberg. Thanks a lot. Mr. Ross will be grateful for your cooperation. If this door was standing between us, I would strangle you with my bare hands. That would be understandable. And now please step away from the door. I will keep my word. Try to catch the keys mid-flight, Alan. As soon as we have them, you open quickly and I take care of the rest. Na, hoffentlich geht es gut. Alright? Alright. Ready? Ready? Oh, du Stück Scheiße. Oh, come on. Really? It has been a pleasure doing business with you. Have a nice day. I didn't even see the key coming. Der hat ihn so schnell geworfen. I know. Let's try to get out of here any way we can. Gut. Ja. Na dann. Have you come up with something? Anything? I think so. Ah, I see what you are trying to do. Carefully. A little further to the right. Wie kann der das sehen von dort? When you bring it up, be careful with... Plong. Rick. Yeah? Please. Oh, sorry. Key. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Ich auch nicht. Wo ist er gelandet? Im Abfluss. The guy should be on his way to Los Angeles by now. Oh Gott, die Hölle wird losgehen. I don't think so. What? Oh Gott, ist die echt? Charlotte Wilkes. Charlotte. The Charlotte. Calm down, Rick. How do you expect me to calm down? Oh wow, she's really angry. Because if you don't... Oh no, try not to be afraid. Think about something else. What? This black magic feeds on the fear of provokes. Schmetterling. Steak. You have to counter it. How? Hurry up. What makes you happy? Hugging my daughter? Okay, that's good. Shit, here she comes. Daughter. Close your eyes. Let's go. My daughter doesn't want to see me, Alan. No, it's not the time to think about that. Now. Think only of her. Was für ein Idiot. Ja, genau. Oh God, do it, Rick. With all your strength. Oh wow. Die wollte ihn gerade packen. You can open your eyes. Where? You did a good job, my friend. I felt like I was holding her in my arms. I was just thinking about her and the moment of... She has a stubborn father, you know. I kicked her out of the house, Alan. Oh, you should talk to her. Yes, of course. Let's get out of here, please. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. I can only imagine the terror this man has suffered to end up like this. Ach, das ist er hier. Der liegt da. You didn't seem too scared when we had Charlotte Wilkes right under our nose. Die hat mir die Seele abgesaugt. Und dann ist er gleich ganz weiß geworden. Did you feel anything? Uneasiness, confusion. What's wrong with you? Are you from another planet or what? Ja. The important thing is that we can recover the film. Shall we get out of here? I was hoping you'd say that. Tja, da hat er den Preis bezahlt. Hahaha. There's still time to destroy that film for good, Alan. Are you sure you want to take it to Los Angeles? My future depends on it. Ja, aber wenn die das bekommen, dann kann das ja auch passieren. Zwar anders, aber auch. I hope it's worth the risk. I've told you before, I don't think the spell has any influence beyond Serena. Na, mal sehen. May God hear you, Alan. If you notice anything weird on the way to Los Angeles, you know what to do, right? Yes. I don't want any surprise either. Anyway, can I give you a ride to LA? It's the least I can do for you. No need for that, Rick. You can drop me off at Wade Creek if you don't mind. From there I'll take a bus to LA. Sure, whatever you want. It was a pleasure to meet you, Rick Bowman. Das finde ich cool, wenn die Geschichten so sind. I'm gonna miss you. Thanks for all the time you saved my life. For all the times you saved my life. I'd do it again, Rick. You know, the whole Helen Westmore thing sounds like a pyramid scheme. If it doesn't work out the way you planned, and the script writer thing doesn't suit you, I'll always be glad to have you as my deputy. Alright. You're really good at it. I appreciate it, but I'll pass. Too many surprises. Das ist cool. Wir sind noch gute Freunde geworden. Alan, my dear. Oh wow, wir sind zurück. How was the trip back? Good. Very fast. Thank you, Helen. You're welcome. Wie hat ihr denn eingeflogen? I wasn't going to let you take a bus back from Wade Creek when you called me to let me know you had gotten the film. Für dir ein kaltes Malzmensch. Oh, danke dir, das trinke ich. I thought you were sending a car, not a plane. Siehst du, hat er gesagt, ein Flugzeug. All the comforts in the world are not enough for my favorite seeker. Ja, drum war der auch so schnell da, ist ja klar. Did Melissa treat you well? Yes, she insisted that I try the champagne. But I think I've quit drinking. A good reason to refuse a Louis Rodeur. But not enough. It's not me. It's my sister, Vivian. Ah, Vivian. She died in a car accident in '47. I am sorry. That's life, Alan. The resemblance is striking. We were twins. People used to mistake us for each other. So, do you have it here? May I see it? Keller's posthumous work. You're still not sure whether to give it to Helen Westmore? Ich kann ja auch nirgendwo hin jetzt hier. Habe ich einen Fallschirm? Kann ich aus dem Fenster? Ich kann nicht zurück. Helen Westmore's eyes sparkle with the same intensity as a child's moments before opening their Christmas presents. Any conversations you have with Helen Westmore will end in the same point. Getting the movie. Ich gebe erstmal mein Portemonnaie. That's not what Helen expects from a seeker. Ah, schade. Puh, ja, hoffen wir mal aufs Beste. Oh my god, is it real? So hat sie ja noch nie gelacht. I can't imagine how much. Have you watched it? No, and I don't think it's a good. That's quite easy to solve. What are you doing, Alan? It's hard to let it go, isn't it? I don't blame you. The temptation is huge. Will you be my guest tonight, Alan? Guest? When I heard the news, I immediately set up a private screening at the Palatial Theatre. Oh, das darf nicht passieren. I have ordered for it to be closed to the general public, only for tonight. Oh. They weren't too happy about it. Tonight was the premiere of The Color Purple. But I've lost count of the favors Robert Hamilton owes me. You're going to screen the film? Yes, of course. But only for a select few guests. Ach du Scheiße. Helen, ist nicht gut. Collectors. Oh, da ist der andere bestimmt auch dabei. We tend to do these things when we find a film that was believed to be lost. I don't think that's a good idea, Helen. Ja, eben. I know from your interviews that you don't like crowds. But don't worry. There will only be 7 of us, including you. Which are? No, and I beg you to. My driver's waiting for us. On the way you can think about your future, if you haven't already decided. Are you ready to take on the world, Seeker? Oder weiß sie das auch? Und der Albtraum in L.A. beginnt. Fortsetzung folgt. Congratulations, Helen. I don't know how you do it, but you always end up getting the best seekers. I'm somewhat of a seeker myself. It has come to my attention that Hammer produced a version of Dracula in '44 and due to copyright issues they kept it boxed up. Dracula? Oh, Todd. That's a myth. So was Keller's lost film. Teil 2. Could I borrow Mr. Goldberg for a few days? Was? He will surely be able to certify whether it is a hoax or not. A hoax? I don't own Mr. Goldberg. And I believe that as of tomorrow he will be very busy, being one of the major shareholders of what? 20th Century Fox. Well, that's a pity. You always retire them without giving us the opportunity to benefit from their service. See you later, Todd. Oh, der kann so richtig gute Filme machen. Mr. Goldberg. Predator. You like Alan? What? Owning a majority stake in 20th Century Fox? Ach so, majority stake. No, perhaps Paramount? Wie viel Einfluss hat die Frau? So you wouldn't have to put up with guys like Barry Landau telling you what a studio should produce. Alan, are you here? Yes, sorry. No, I still don't know. My most sincere... Hast was anderes gelesen? Congratulations, Helen. Holy shit. David, I didn't think you were coming. I wouldn't miss this event for anything in the world. Although, you know, I would have liked to be the host. You could have been if Mr. Goldberg had crossed your path instead of mine. By the way, let me introduce you. David, this is... I know him. Or we have met. Yes, we know each other. Are you here alone, Mr. Ross? Where's your friend? What was his name? Tom? Ah. I see you later, Helen. Tja, der ist ja noch nicht mehr da. This guy's goon followed me all the way to Serena and tried to snatch the film from me. I'm so sorry, Alan. You should have warned you. I should have warned you about him. David tends to play dirty. But we were able to overcome all the adversities. Well, it's time. I know that for some reason you don't want to watch the movie. Ja, und das sollst du besser auch nicht machen. I'm not going to do it either. I have all the time in the world to watch it whenever I want. Na, hoffentlich nie. I rather enjoy the envy and on my competitors' faces during the screening. Achso, das ist jetzt die andere Richtung. Stay here, Alan. I represent the movie and get back to you. Okay. MU. Mai. Oh Mann, die Leute werden hier immer bekloppt. Es ist, als wäre es bereits 5 Stunden später, aber tatsächlich noch nicht Mitternacht. Naja, die fangen schon eher an. Ist nicht gut. Dear friends und so weiter. To be a collector is to talk about disappointment, isn't it? We spend years chasing films that will eventually end up in the hands of one of us. Yeah. Isn't that so, David? I'm very sorry, gentlemen. You blindly believe in the myth of these lost films. Masterpieces that only a select few have been able to enjoy. And when we finally get the chance to see them by ourselves, what do we feel? That's right, disappointment. That's why we have pinned so many of our hopes onto Edward Keller's lost film. A visionary, a true master of horror. Bloody Mind Games arrived without warning. It took us all by surprise. Until then, no movie had ever scared every single person who watched it. A true work of art, unsurpassed to this day. This is why the news of a second film that no one had been able to see from the same director caught our attention. Dabei ist es erst ab morgen Abend offiziell erlaubt. Ja, richtig, richtig. Das müsste alles viel kürzer und straffer sein mit der Zeit. This was more than a mere collector's item. We wanted to get our hands on it so we would feel the same terrifying sensation that Keller gave us with his debut film. If Bloody Mind Games was the pinnacle of horror, what would this film be like? You already know the good news, and that is why you are here tonight. The not so good news is that the film consists of only a 16mm reel, which means it is either a short film or something of a more experimental nature. Naja, ich werde das schon merken, gleich. I don't think that it's relevant though. We trust Keller. We are sure we will not be disappointed. Na, weil er gekillt werden. I hope you enjoy the screening. You will all die. Na, mal sehen, was jetzt kommt. Haben wir das schon gesehen oder ist doch was Neues? And now let them enjoy the movie. Schnell weg. Be sure to watch their faces. Darum geht's, um Grimassen. That will be the real show. Ja, ja. 2. Oh. Oh Gott, jetzt geht's los. Clark Morgan High School? Oh no, wo das Feuer war. Ach du Scheiße. Oh, hier hat er sich verbrannt, der Dings. But what is this shit, Helen? Is this a joke? Is this the scariest movie ever? Scariest sound ever. My heart. Oh Gott, die fangen schon an zu bluten. Turn on the lights and call an ambulance. I think Ashby is having a heart attack. Oh God. My head is going to explode. Ach du Scheiße. I can bear the pain. What's happening? Oh Gott. My head. Ach du Scheiße. Helen. Help me, Alan. Oh no. Oh. Where? Alan? Okay, die sieht doch normal aus, halbwegs. I've been walking in the dark for hours. Was? Wie kann das sein? Was? Der Verkauf müssen, warte mal. We have to. Alan. Boah, zack. Oh. What? Is this real? Ach, Scheiße, wo sind wir denn jetzt gelandet? Keller. You finally got it, you son of a bitch. What? Men of two worlds go deep into the darkness. Wow. What the fuck? Der Verkauf müsste erst am 31. erlaubt werden und wenn es so wie dieses Jahr an einem Sonntag ist, haben die halt alles im Becher. Ja, viele bieten ja das gar nicht an. Bei EDK oder so. Müsste ja. Wegen einem Haus, das in Flammen steht, in einem Film. Grausame Geräusche. Ja, da waren viele Bilder. Wenn du geblinzelt hast, hast du viel verpasst. Nicht blinzeln. Was zum Geier, wo sind wir jetzt gelandet? Ich konnte die Stunden im Dunkeln rumlaufen. Remains. Oven. Slot. Fountain. Paul Ashby? Ach, der Alte war das gerade hier, wo der gerufen hat, wir brauchen eine Ambulanz. Ach, Scheiße, der ist ja dran. Arme und Beine. Ach, geil. Okay, wir fangen mal hier an. Several skulls and ribs spewed from a grotesque mass of blood and flesh. Without a second thought, you reach into the rotting remains of human flesh. You find nothing, other. Perhaps it is a part of the machinery that sucks the blood out of Paul Ashby. You can see a metal hole in each slot. Something we must have fitted in there. Okay. As you approach the fountain, you hear a faint tinkling sound in the background. You suspect that it is something made of glass. Shit. It's hot, isn't it? Oh God, wie sieht der aus? What kind of madness is this? No one touches my blood. Ach, der sagt es selber, ja. Ja klar. Aber ein Herzkasper deswegen ist nun doch extrem übertrieben, ja. Gut, das ist ja hier dunkle Magie, das ist schon... Das macht dann schon Sinn. Achso, das ist das. If you stick your hand in there again, you will most likely end up with third-degree burns. Ach, scheiße, ey. Heißes Blut. Hilfe. Boah, das ist so krass jetzt hier mit dieser Welt. Oh, ich habe gar nichts mehr. Okay. A few minutes ago, you witnessed Paul Ashby, the owner of the largest chain of movie theaters on the West Coast, settle into one of the seats at the Palatial Theater. Now, his mutilated body is connected to that strange machinery that seems to be extracting all his blood and organs. Der wird sich irgendwann auflösen. Who's there? What have they done to you? How can I help you? I go for help. My God, what have they done to you? Nobody has done anything to me. Was? It was me. I've always been terrified of blood, and this place knew it. Oh, okay. Also seine Angst ist Blut. After many years of torture, I have managed to overcome my fear. Look at me. I am the blood. Wie viel Blut ist in dem drin? How did you manage to overcome your fear? Becoming what I feared the most. But this place always has an ace up its sleeve. I live in terror that the machine will stop working. Can't you see? He always wins. Ja, irgendjemand muss ja hinter dem Buch stehen, der was Keller benutzt hat. What do you mean by he? You don't know him yet. Lucky you. But not for long. Even if you don't know it yet, you are doomed. Just like everyone else. Ah nein, ich komme schon hier raus. There's no way out. Do you hear me? There isn't. How can I help you? Do you want to help me? Na, nicht wirklich. Don't turn off the machine. I'll go for help. Haven't you noticed yet? No one can help us. Jetzt finde ich die wohl alle wieder hier, die Leute. Behind the bars, a massive fire makes the heat in this room unbearable. You don't even want to imagine what's burning back there. Although the smell, even if you've never experienced it, gives you a frightening clue. Ja, hier werden die Menschen schön knusprig gebraten. Boah! Seeker! Why? Wer ist das jetzt? Why are you so calm? Why aren't you? Your nerves shattered. You look just as you did when I saw you and Helen at the Palatial Theater. That was a long time ago. What's happening here? Hey, wer ist denn das jetzt? I know it's a nightmare, but it looks real, doesn't it? Because it's real. It's not a dream. There's no way out. I've been looking for one for years. Okay, Zeit funktioniert anders. I have to end this. Come down from here, please. We can find a way to... Oh, der springt bestimmt. Did you not hear what I said? There isn't. I'd rather die than run away from my father. Forever. Ach, die Angst ist der Vater. Hm? He's here. He's not dead. He wants to finish what he started. We can... Damn it, what's going on here? Wow, krass. So, hier haben wir ein Fragezeichen. Einen Kreator. Okay, cool. Was ist das? The strange creature breathed compulsively. With each exhalation, a slimy liquid oozes from the orifice of its back. In an act of foolhardiness, you decided to carry this giant slug with you. What? Creature. Scheiße. It seems calm, but don't let your guard down. Ja. Kreatur aus der Hölle. Was ist das jetzt hier? It is a strange square piece that emits a pulsating glow. Piece. Okay. Mit dem Gesicht. The face carved in the piece vaguely reminds you of Helen Westmore. Was, die Helen ist in dem Papier drin? Oh. Ach du Scheiße, ey. Goldberg, you have to kill me. Oh. Okay, ist das hier von Alien hier gerade? Hole? All Button? Oh, yes. Das sieht jetzt auch ein bisschen aus wie... Wie heißt das Spiel hier? Oh. Outlast. Das sieht aus wie Outlast hier, die Stelle. Okay. Picture. Hot Dixon, okay. Sind ja viele gewesen, die wir nicht kennen. Unintelligible sounds emerge from the hole and get lost beyond the wall. As you get closer, you sense something moving in the darkness and try to adjust your eyesight to it. You can make anything out. And maybe it's better that way. Yeah. Push the button if you want to access the elevator. No, ich wollte noch hier... Oh, ich hasse sowas. There's no response. Better that way. Ach, Gott sei Dank, ich kann da mal raus. War noch nicht fertig hier. You wonder what an elevator is doing this place. As if it's the only strange thing you've seen since you arrived. You have a hard time recognizing Todd Dixon. He's the same man who approached you at the palace just a few minutes ago with the intention of asking you to find a lost film for him. Der war das, hm? Wegen Dracula. Something tells you that the painting could come to life. The most reasonable course of action is to not attempt to do anything. The bloody man in the painting with the disfigured face seems to follow you with his eyes. Creepy. Yeah. Finish me off, Goldberg. I beg you. Why should I kill you? What happened to you? I'll find a way to help you. This place knows your fears and uses them to torture you. I have tried to trick it more than once, and this is my punishment for it. Okay. Und das ist dann für immer, oder kommst du wieder raus? I'll be stuck here for all eternity with this damn thing drilling into my body and twisting my organs. The pain is unbearable. Ach du Scheiße. Take my life, Goldberg. Have mercy. I can kill you in cold blood. Dixon. Where do you think you are, you ignorant bastard? The place knows no morality whatsoever. If you were in my place, you'd be begging to be killed too. Don't give me that moralistic crap. You don't have the guts. Fucking kill me already. I'm not going to kill you. I'm sorry. I have some food. Do you want it? No. I spent months locked in the room, rationing food before escaping. I had to lock it away so that no one would steal it from me. Kommt der grüne Nebel jetzt her? Gift? I'm clutching the key here in my hand. It's yours. You just have to kill me. You won't get it any other way. Stick a knife in my skull. Burn me alive. I'll leave it up to you. But do it now. I cannot endure this pain for all of eternity. Why should I kill you? Are you blind? Because I can do it myself, you asshole. Ah, das war nicht nett von dir. There's only one way. And you will end up doing it. Vielleicht. Vielleicht, aber auch nicht. Exit? Ne, komm, wir gehen mal hier rein. The door will open when you push the button on your right. Ja. -1. Hallo, hallo? Oh, wow. Okay. A huge padlock holds together all the chains that envelope the refrigerator. Chains prevent you from opening the refrigerator door. Yeah. Jars. They all have the same label. Chloroform. Huh. Only one of them contains any liquid. The rest are empty. Okay. Ah, haben wir jetzt mitgenommen. The psychopath in one of your movies, President's Day Killer, used chloroform to knock out and mutilate his victims. Among the remains of putrefied food, there's a square piece that emits a pulsating glow. Piece. Okay, haben wir wieder was gefunden. Ist da wieder einer drin? The face carved into the piece reminds you of David Ross, the unscrupulous tycoon who did everything he could to stop you from getting Keller's film. Die beiden sind ja in dem Papier drin, weil sie nicht alt werden wollten oder nicht vergessen. Das ist die Frage. You look through the glass. Something exploded inside, covering the oven walls with blood. There is no gas. Cabinet. You hear someone breathing inside. Ach, scheiße. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, wow. Find another place to hide. Oh, wir sind noch echte gute Menschen? How did you get here? Do you have any idea how to escape from this place? How long have you been here? I try to find a way out of here. Nicht mehr so lieber. Two days, 3 months. One loses track of time in this damn place. Ah, ja, schon gemerkt. Dude, I'm locked in a fucking closet. How the fuck should I know? I don't want to explore this place anymore either. Aber wir können doch zusammen gucken. Those slugs broke my glasses. I can see shit. Oh, okay. And chloroform has no effect on me anymore. Was? Wieso das? I stay hidden until this is over. Ja, aber hier unten ist nichts over. Because it will end someday, won't it? No. Chloroform. Found several jars of chloroform in some sort of laboratory. Okay. The guy showed up, Ashby, from the hotel chain. He asked me to help him amputate his own limbs. I grabbed as many jars of chloroform as I could and escaped. Wow. At first I thought that it would knock me unconscious. That would wake me up from this nightmare, you know. But it didn't, yeah. Genau, meine Gedanken. I kept using them to spend as much time asleep as possible and not have to deal with all this. Machst du in einer schöneren Welt irgendwann auf. But this place won't let you fool it. Ja. I don't have any effect on me anymore. What happened to those slugs? A couple of those creatures attacked me. Moment, das ist das Vieh, was wir drin haben. Wahrscheinlich ausgewachsen. I tried to fight them anyway, away with a piece of broken glass I found. But as soon as I stabbed them, they let out a deafening scream that made all the glass in the place explode. Aha, interessant. Even the ones in my glasses. Be careful if you hurt them. The evil cry is their way of defending themselves. How did you get here? I didn't see you at the Palatial Theater. Well, I was there. I'm the projectionist. Oh. The film the Westmore Iris brought back had something. Fuck, what is going on here? Suddenly I find myself in this bad dream. No. And she isn't here. She? Yes, damn it. The Witch of Ainsworth Street. An old white woman who abducted children who got into trouble at night to make stew from their bones. That's what our mothers used to tell us. I know that she never existed, but she's here. Damn, it's here. Okay. Do it, but watch out for her. Und zurück im Schrank. Several flies hover over remains of decomposing meat. Something stands out. Hoping that whatever is in the pile of rotting flesh is the key to escaping this place, you quickly grab it while holding your breath. Oh, another piece. What? Oh, diesmal ist was anderes. You assume that is a part of a mechanism. Ach, das ist das für vorne. Das Rätsel. Da kann man den bestimmt richtig weiterquälen oder so. Thick curtains prevent you from seeing the outside. Whoa! Shit, what was that? It's her, isn't it? Okay. Nur Dreck hier irgendwo. Gut, okay, weiter geht's. Mal kurz sagen Tschüss oder so. You again? Okay. Alles klar, Wiedersehen. So, es wird immer blutiger. Gut, ich bin gleich wieder da. So, wir sind in einem neuen Bereich in Nightmare Frames angekommen. Und sehen hier eine Woman. Was für eine Maschine hier? Tank? Man? Ja, auch irgendeine Gestalt, die man gar nicht mehr erkennen kann. Hier auch. The large eye inside the tank is kept alive by the slimy liquid it's submerged in. It seems to feed on the energy it extracts from the bodies hanging from the columns. Klopp, klopp würde ich auch machen. He estimated the thickness of the glass at 1.5 inches. Dankeschön. Okay. The machine seems to run on the energy it extracts from the bodies. You should try to turn the machine off first. Those lightning bolts could be deadly. Ja, aber wie? The beam draws energy from the corpse and you'd swear the eye is feeding off it. If you come into direct contact with the corpse, the electricity could hurt you. Okay, hurt and kill. Ja, I know. Geht das hier? Ah, müsste klappen. Nein, doch nicht. Verdammt. Forget about it. You could get electrocuted if you come in contact with those beams. Kann ich nicht das Vieh irgendwie... Ich muss es doch irgendwie verletzen, oder? Be careful when experimenting with these creatures. They are unpredictable. Geht das nicht irgendwie? That will not have any effect on the tank glass. Aber wenn die schreien, wenn ich die irgendwie verletzen kann? Okay. Calm enough. Das ist ja jetzt, das ist jetzt blöd. Dann warte mal. Ich mach das erstmal so. Ich fahre es mir wieder hoch und setze den Hebel mal in die Maschine ein. Das ist sehr gut gemacht. Na, mal sehen, was jetzt passiert. What was that? Nichts. Nichts. No, no way. Turn the machine back on. Okay. Do you have any idea what you just did, you fool? Paul Ashby can barely finish his sentence. He has trouble breathing. Okay. Paul Ashby still holds out hope that the machine will get back up and running. Können wir jetzt hier runter? Ist direkt darunter das Auge? Can you get the machine working again? Please. Without it, Paul Ashby has just... Breath is last breath. Breathe is last breath. You cling to the hope that this is all a dream in order to cope with the weight of Ashby's death. Kann ich jetzt hier rein, oder wie? Eine Baby Bottle ist in... Baby Bottle? It looks as if it had emerged from the remains of the 3 centuries old shipwreck. It's empty. It's empty. Wait, Moment, kann ich hier echt nochmal was machen? You can't raise the lever again, it's stuck. Oh, okay. Ja, okay. Oh, you're that fond of your new pet, Alan? Okay, ich brauche irgendwie Flüssigkeit. Von dem hier irgendwie? It's too late to help Paul Ashby. Okay, der ist jetzt tot. Ja, der ist jetzt keine Rückkehr mehr hier. Reden wir nochmal mit Todd. Was passiert dann? Verdammtes WLAN. Ja, gute Frage, was dann passiert. Ich denke mal, dass ich dann das Tier füttern kann und dann kommt das mit dem Schrei. Also der Plan ist es eigentlich, das Vieh zum Schreien zu bringen und dann geht das Glas kaputt, sodass das Auge zerstört wird und ich die Leute retten kann. Aber wahrscheinlich ist es hier doch wieder ganz anders. Baby Bottle. Irgendwas. Okay. Could be, but it's not. Should catch me. It would be your fault. Ah, oder wir müssen mit der Flasche was anderes machen. Ist vielleicht eine andere Verwendung gedacht. Bing. Hm. Can't reach them. Somehow the eye transforms the energy it extracts from the bodies and converts it into these small beams of light that travel through the ducts. Oh, oder Chloroform bei dem im Schrank verwenden. Obwohl, ehrlich gesagt, ist immun dagegen jetzt. Ja, ich habe noch eine andere Idee danach. Ich mache aber erstmal die. It won't bring Mike out of the closet. In fact, nothing you could possibly try will work. Gut, dann können wir gleich das andere machen. Und zwar gehen wir mal zu dem, der jetzt am Bild festklebt. Außer dass der Fuzzi draufgegangen ist, scheint nichts passiert zu sein, als du den Hebel benutzt hast. Ja, ich habe dann bloß noch die Babyflasche bekommen. Was? Das Blut ging ja dann weg und dann habe ich nochmal in den Brunnen gegriffen und dann war die Babyflasche drin. So, du hast ja noch was in der Hand für mich. Was ist denn hier mit dem? Chloroform doesn't work the same way as smelling salts. Need to make sure to block his nostrils so that all you breathe is chloroform. To block? Can I block this? Are you planning on killing me with that? Damn, amateur. Hasn't this place taught you anything? Hm. Oh, warte mal. Das mit dem? Scheiße. Ugh. Hm. Ich muss das Tier auf jeden Fall irgendwie zum Schreien bekommen. Ne, das geht auch nicht. Soll diese Orte nicht schon beigebracht haben? Die Frage war überflüssig. Ja, hat er vorhin schon gesagt. Would lose it if you threw it down the hole. Hm. Hm. Was könnte man denn jetzt hier wieder machen? So, geht doch nicht. Stop bugging me. Ja, aber ich habe doch keinen scharfen Gegenstand. Hm. Ich habe soweit nichts. Tja, gute Frage. Ich habe keine Idee. Hm. Es muss aber auf jeden Fall irgendwas damit zu tun haben, dass wir das kaputt machen können. Hm. Hm. Aber ich brauche das ja, glaube ich, das, was er wirklich in der Hand hat. Aber wie kann ich denn das? Kann ich denn das machen? Also hier komme ich noch nicht weiter. Das muss irgendwie. Das muss irgendwo woanders sein. Nee, 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 warte, ich wollte. Das ist nicht so gut. Lass mich nochmal woanders hin. Das kann ja nicht sein, der muss irgendwie. Ähm. Hm. Exit. Ist noch ein anderer Exit? Oh, okay. Oh, das gefällt mir nicht hier. Right terminal, middle terminal, left. Okay. There's a square-shaped slot in the center. The slot is missing a piece. There's a square slot in the center. Wait, what? Ja, was soll das überhaupt sein? Oh! The name Helen Westmore is written on the plaque at the top. Das jetzt hier, oder? Ja, das hier. Ah. Oha. Da kommt also eine Tür runter, okay. Und dann ist rotes Licht. But the embossing is too worn out that it is impossible to read. Was steht hier? David Ross. Oh. David Ross' name is written on the plaque at the top. Na gut, dass wir den haben. Na, aber das hier? Also fehlt noch Nummer 3. Gut, gehen wir aber erstmal links hin. There! For God's sake. Don't you know how to do anything except cry? Goldberg? Do you remember me? Was? You must help me. My son won't stop crying. Lass den seine Angst. Your son? Don't ask. But he's here, in that crib. I killed him when he was only a week old, you know? Was? I was young, I had a promising future ahead of me and I didn't want to deal with a kind of burden. Boah, da hättest du doch abgeben können. Und nicht umbringen. Did you kill your own son? I never wanted to be a father. That bitch cheated on me. I suffocated him with a towel. Ja, aber dann ist es doch erst recht besser. Dann ist es doch nicht dein Sohn. I have always lived in fear that someone would find out. My empire would have collapsed if the word had gone out. If the word had gone out. But this place is giving me another chance. Geisterstunde. I just have to take care of him and I will be able to escape from here. Good care. And go back to living with the fear. Don't give me that look. Are you going to help me or not? Bah. Scheiße. Send me a picture. Trip. David Ross. Das für eine creepy Puppe. Chest of drawers. Trunk. Picture. Was haben wir hier? Der Clown sieht ja gruselig aus. It's fair to assume these grotesque pictures don't exactly help ease the baby's discomfort. I find clown pictures tacky, even for a place like this. It's probably full of toys. There's a small towel on top, similar to the one used by Ross in 1948 to suffocate his son. What are you doing by trying to steal my child's towel? Don't you dare go near it. Ja, komm, tu mal nicht so. David Ross has been filling the drawers with all kinds of clothes, all kinds of clothes and blankets he has found in this place. The drawer you tried to open is locked. In fact, they all are. Don't bother trying to open them. The baby is covered up to his waist with a blanket and appears to be healthy. However, there's something strange about him that you can't quite put your finger on it. You can't think of any way to soothe his crying other than feeding him. Hey, only I get close to the baby. Is that clear? Give it to me. Baby bottle. Brauchen wir noch was zu trinken? A picture of a clown in a child's room is a nightmare. It's nightmare fuel. You wouldn't know what to do with a painting except maybe setting it on fire. Was ist das für eine creepy Puppe hier? Ross? Did you kill your own son? Why is the baby crying? What is the crowbar for? I think there's something wrong with the baby's face. Goldberg. There's nothing wrong with his face. What do you think you saw? I'm not sure. It must be from crying so much. His eyes get swollen and turn red. It's normal. Maybe that's what I saw. Uh-huh. Ross. It's a crowbar for. Where the hell did you come from, Goldberg? This place is full of dangers. I must defend my son. May I borrow that crowbar? Damned leech. I'm sick of people coming to me because of my wealth. Are you one of them? Do you want to suck my blood too? Alright. A simple no would have been enough. If I knew, I wouldn't have to put up with this crying. Maybe he's hungry. Yeah. I've seen pieces of meat, and even if they weren't rotten, I'd swear they didn't come from animals. Yeah. Do 1-week-old babies eat meat? Yeah, steak. They have no teeth. Right. You should know that kind of stuff if I want to be a good parent. Help me find something to feed the baby. Aren't you the best seeker? You didn't get me Keller's film, so in return I demand that you help my son. You demand? I'm not used to my requests being refused. Find something. Now! Tja, da musst du das eben lernen. Are you serious? Don't you dare judge me. My empire was in the making. I could not be distracted by a creature I did not even want in the first place. You are nothing more than a murderous bastard. You have no idea. I had to focus on my business. Does that seem wrong to you? If it weren't for me, people like you would be living hand to mouth. My companies create jobs. I create jobs. What do you provide? Few things and none of them good. But I don't kill babies. Fuck you and your condescendence. Have you tried anything to stop him from crying? Do you take me for an idiot? I've done it all. Except feeding him. Why do you feed him in a place like this? Okay, jetzt haben wir alles durch soweit. Get my child to stop crying. And do it now. Hey. Okay. Gehen wir mal hier rein jetzt bei Helen. Oha. What the hell is this? That voice. Alan? Helen? In here. Oh Gott, die ist hier drin. Oh, no. Don't take one more step. It hurts. Keep out of sight. Whoa. If the Watcher's eyes detect you, the spike in the sarcophagus will be pushed even deeper into my body. I'm sorry, Helen. I will find a way to get you out of here. Out of there. I promise. So picture blonde eyes. Helen. Okay. You've seen this painting before in Helen's building on the Chalon Road. Yeah, die Schwester. It's a depiction of twin sister Victoria, Violet. Although you'd swear that the thing she was holding in her right hand was a glass, not Helen's decapitated head. You can't reach it. There's a rusty dagger stuck in the potting soil. Take the dagger. Noch was? The blade won't be of any use in a place like this. The edges are rusty and blunt. It has probably been used to cut bones. Even so, the tip of the dagger seems to be the only part that's in relatively good condition. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt nochmal zu dem Auge zurück und das Vieh töten. They will remain close unless you approach them. Don't come any closer, Alan. Oh, krass. Helen Westmore is trapped in a medieval torture device known as the Iron Maiden. The inside of the sarcophagus is covered with spikes that are driven into the victim's body, avoiding vital organs that the suffering is slow. This place goes one step further. If the eyes detect that someone intends to help her, the spikes will penetrate deeper into Helen's body. Who did this to you? I didn't know how I could get you out of here, of there. Do you have any idea how to get out of here? Hang on, Helen. I found a square piece. Okay, it might be one of some use. Where do you have that piece? I have it with me. Oh, nee. I don't know how I could get out of there. I don't see anything around to bring the sarcophagus down. You have to try, please. I've been locked up here for years and I should be dead. Jahre sind vergangen. But I'm not. Oh. Okay. It was Helen. Who? She's here, Alan. Watch out for her. Moment mal, was? Das ist nicht Helen, das ist die Schwester, die hier drin ist und gequält wird. Helen ist frei? Hä, wie soll denn das gehen? I can't, I don't have the strength for it anymore. Oh, okay. You're many things, Alan, but not a killer. You fucking coward. Ah. Und los geht's. Let her go. You don't need her anymore. Okay. Even if the glass is cracked, the dagger is too fragile to survive an impact against it. You need something stronger than a few blows to break the glass completely. Scheiße. Das heißt, wir brauchen noch ein paar von denen. Aber die Frage ist, wo sind die? Achso. Okay. Hm. Aber die müssen doch irgendwo sein. Thus the man of stars spreads across the firmament. Your vision can take it all, that cosmic emptiness, and you look away, for your brain realizes that possessing it all could drive you insane. You can do like the guy who jumped into the void if you end up surrendering to this place. Yeah. Wie kann man das mit dem Trinken lösen? Und wo finde ich eigentlich noch die anderen? Ich habe ja gar nichts mehr gesehen. Hm. Tja, wo ist das denn? Ob ich das Handtuch noch irgendwie nehmen kann? Vielleicht kann ich ja jetzt das Handtuch nehmen. Ja, und dann brauche ich das, was in der Hand ist von dem. Ach nee, Moment, jetzt bin ich falsch gefahren. Hm. Ja. Hm. So geht es nicht. So geht das nicht. Es muss doch irgendwie möglich sein, da hinzukommen. Oh, als Ablenkung. Ah. The dirt and crust in the tower will make anything you try to clean with it even dirtier. Jetzt kann man es kombinieren bestimmt. The entire content of the jar of the towel. You should hurry to use what you have just made. The liquid could dry out and lose the properties. So, das machen wir aber nicht hier, sondern wir müssen zurück. Okay, nur beim Gucken geht das also. Muss aber erstmal drauf kommen. In der Zeit. Genau, jetzt sind wir nämlich hier und jetzt kann man das nämlich bei dem hier benutzen. What the hell are you up to? Take a deep breath. I don't want to sleep. This will not solve anything. Relax and breathe. You motherfucker. I'll rip your heart out. I'm gonna... No, I don't want to. Sleep. Bing. The key. The key for what? Todd Dixon said he kept some groceries under lock and key somewhere in this place. Ah, ja, okay. Ja. Open. My goodness, how disgusting. You hold your breath. Can the urge to vomit as you look inside the fridge. So, you hold your breath as you look inside the fridge and the urge to vomit, ja. Geh mal hier rüber. Lecker, lecker. You don't know if you... nausea is caused by the smell of the rotting food or by the sight of the maggots lolling around in it. There's a carton of milk here. It is probably the same condition as the rest of the food. Tada, Milk. Eine Dose mit Gummitiergedöns, Mischung hinstellt. Danke dir. Nach so einem Anblick esse ich das gern. You close the refrigerator door holding your breath. You hope you don't have to open it again. The memory of the stench inside the refrigerator dissuades you from opening it again. The stench of the raw meat engulfed the room when you opened the fridge. You don't plan on doing it again. Super, jetzt haben wir nämlich das heißt, wir können das bestimmt mit dem hier mischen. We pour all the milk from the container into the bottle. Now yeah, we have a milk bottle. An unsanitary looking bottle filled with spoiled milk. Wouldn't it be better to throw it away? So, und jetzt machen wir nämlich folgendes. Jetzt haben wir das voll. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt wieder hochfahren. So, der pennt ja noch. Dann müssen wir hier hingehen. So, jetzt haben wir nämlich was Gutes fürs Baby. Hier. Ross. Is it full? Yes. Yes, with milk. Give it to me. Give me the crowbar. Hold this for me. Crowbar. Haha, so haben wir das bekommen. Don't even think about leaving with the crowbar. Daddy's here. Stop crying, okay? Daddy brought you something. Alright. That was what's wrong with you, right? You were hungry. Okay, Goldberg. Thank you for... What? Damn son of a bitch. Oh, das Gesicht, creepy. See what you're making me do again. I did everything in my power so that you wouldn't cry. I just... Oh shit, that... Goldberg? Oh! I'm sorry, honey. Oh wow. Daddy didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, zu spät. I know I said I wouldn't do it again. Will you be able to forgive Daddy again? Whoa! Oh, I have nothing to do with this. Ja. Schnell haben wir ab. I have to... Blutsäure. Alter Schwede. Bei den leckeren Anblicken in dem Spiel kann man doch nicht anders als Appetit bekommen. Ja, es ist einfach köstlich. Wow, das war jetzt eine coole Animation. Das sah sehr cool aus. Genau, jetzt müssen wir wieder... Jetzt müssen wir wieder runterfahren. Und jetzt können wir die hier befreien. Mal sehen, was passiert. Und tschüss. Shit, that didn't do anything. Oh, nee, das kann doch nicht wahr sein, oder? You'd better stand back, Alan. Okay. Okay, es geht doch weiter. Ist er frei jetzt? Oh, Gott sei Dank. Jetzt haben wir nur noch den Dagger. There's nothing else left to do with the tank. Okay. With hardly any fluid or energy left, the eye rests lifelessly at the bottom of the tank. You check if the eye is still alive. It's not. Good. Was ist mit dem jetzt hier? You can do anything for him. You've run into some of the people who were at the palatial before all this happened, but you don't recognize this corpse. Was he there? You can do... Ah, okay. Was ist mit der hier? Wer ist denn das? She's dead. Oh, scheiße. She already was when the machine was running. Oh. She's dead. Okay. Wir müssen jetzt wieder zu Helen. Hier müssen wir jetzt rein. Oh, sie hat sich sogar selber befreit. Alan, ach du Scheiße. Are you okay? No. Now that I'm free, Helen will come for me. You are Helen. I'm not Alan. I'm not Helen. Listen to me. Let's try to get out of here, okay? Genau, das ist die Zwillingsschwester. I haven't found a way out, but there has to be one. I found this. I think it fits one of the terminals of the dog room. Yes, it must be the only one I haven't used. What do they do? Each one activates a different door. Ach, das ist das, Wait a minute. How did you get here? Didn't you walk through one of those doors? No. When we split up, Helen showed up and shoved me right into the damn torture device. Ah, okay, irgendwas ist da komisch mit den beiden. Helen? It doesn't matter. Keep the peace and let's go see where the door leads us. Helen? Come with me. Place the piece in the middle terminal. Okay. Oh. Helen? I don't know if that's a good idea. There's a pentagram on the door. I think it's a warning. One of the founding members of Mother Earth Church mentioned that Keller had found a cursed book. When he read it, everyone in the room had hallucinations about a place like this one. Ja, die will das bestimmt nutzen. Keller wanted to replicate that incantation in his film. And he succeeded. Are we inside Keller's film? How did you dare bring it to me? I didn't know this was going to happen. I warned you not to screen it. But it's my fault. Should have burned it when I had a chance. Let's go through the door. I don't know if it's a way out, but we have no choice. Das war natürlich krass. Durch das Anzeigen kommt die in den Film rein. We don't know. And I don't have the strength, Alan. I'm very scared. Take this dagger. It'll make you feel safe. We will manage to escape from this place. Das klingt danach, als würde das Finale nahen, ja. But I can't do it without you. Are you ready? Come on. Come on. Don't fall behind. Das war natürlich krass, ne? Die zeigen die Szenen und dann zack, bist du drin. Oh no. This cannot be happening. Please not again. Do you recognize this place? This is where Helen died. Stop that. You are Helen. Helen Westmore. No, Alan, I'm not Helen. I'm Vivian Westmore. What? Helen Westmore was my sister. What? I was the black sheep of the family. My father disapproved of the life I was leading and decided to cut me out of his will. Oh. He named her his universal successor so she would inherit his whole fortune. A single heiress. Ellen was the daughter my father had always dreamt of. During a drive through Mulholland, I tried to convince her to put in a good word for me with Dad. Ich denke, das wird das Finale. Nein, ja genau. She was stubborn like him and she refused. The argument escalated and she lost control of the car. We fell down the cliff. I got away with barely a few scratches, but Helen got the worst of it. I could have called for help. I could have saved her. But I just sat there, watching her bleed to death. Die hat praktisch ihre Rolle übernommen. When we were rescued, I pretend to be Helen. Ja, genau. We were identical. No one noticed the difference. Oh, wow, okay. Not even Dad. I learned to behave like her. To speak like her. For years, I lived in fear that someone would realize that I was not who I said I was. Ja, das kannst du auch nur mit eineiigen Zwillingen machen. I always lost my mind. I almost. Always. Do you know what it is like to live in fear? I never really got over it. And now Helen is back. It was she who put me in that sarcophagus. Nee, Quatsch. Sarcophagus. She wants revenge. Even if we managed to escape from here, I couldn't go on living knowing that she's lurking behind every corner, Alan. I can't do it anymore. This must end here. Where it all started. Wait! What are you going to do with the dagger? Don't take another step. Soll zum Verteidigen sein, nicht zum Töten. Give it to me, Vivian. I'm sure there's a good solution here. I'm sorry I couldn't give you what you wanted. I don't care about your money. I want nothing from you. Give me the dagger, please. Live your life without fear, Alan. No! Oh! Oh my god, Vivian. What have you done? What the hell? What she was doomed to do, Alan. However, I don't know what to do with you. Wer ist denn das jetzt? I had a room set up exclusively for you. No, is this Edward Keller? A place where your arms would merge with a living typewriter that would drive you to the brink of suicide for all eternity. Dass wir ewig schreiben, so wie Alan Wake. Macht ja auch Sinn irgendwie. You would write the same garbage over and over again. Ja, genau. You would wish you could put an end to your life, but the machine would prevent you from doing so. Was ist denn der geworden? Sag doch, durch das Buch. It was your deepest fear, wasn't it? I sense it in Serena, but there is no trace left of it anymore. In fact, I can't sense any fear at all in you. I'm fearless. Keller, right? I haven't heard that name in a long time. Want to know what's changed? Oh yes, you're one of a kind. Enlighten me. I just wanted to be someone important. Like Peter Evans, like Vivian. And you know what? These days I have realized that I cannot be one of them. Damn it. I'd rip my heart out rather than be like them. Vivian killed her sister for wealth and power. David Ross went so far as to murder his own son just to stay in power. You burned down a school with children in it. And for what? To set up this crazy place? Feeling powerful, you piece of shit. You smug little maggot. Do you think you are any better than them? Das klingt jetzt fast wie der andere Typ. You damned these poor bastards by bringing the film to Los Angeles. You know why? Because you crave power. I don't want it anymore. I accept who I am. And you know what, Keller? I'm not afraid of the zoo you have set up with the blood of innocence. You're not? Then you're not afraid of my hell. You will fear me. What was that? It looks like the screening of the film is coming to an end at the Palatial. You're done for, Keller. You stupid bastard. You think that's going to stop me? I have fed enough on these poor souls to be able to transcend these walls. I'm going to tear you apart in the real world, Alan. Ja, aber dann muss er sich doch zeigen und in der echten Welt können wir ihn ja auch umbringen. See you on the other side. Was für ein Trip! Das war mega cool. Helen? Oh, holy shit. Habe ich gestern eigentlich noch gute Nacht gesagt? Ich weiß allerdings, dass ich, als ich aufgestanden bin, nicht mehr im Stream war. Doch, ich glaube, gestern hast du nur gute Nacht gesagt, ja. Und gerne doch. Das ist in sein Gesicht weg und dann so Zähne und dann hier hoch und genäht. Ja, ist auf jeden Fall schon grotesk dämonisch geworden. Ich habe nichts mehr. Helen, also Vivian. Hier sitzt niemand mehr. Exit. Helen is lying on the floor, unconscious. Helen, are you okay? Nee, it's Vivian. Fearing the worst. You take Helen's pulse. Nothing. She's dead. Aww. Shit. Help. I need. You can barely see the row of the seats with the light from the projector in your face. With some effort you get a glimpse of the spectators. They're all in their seats. Ja, ich sehe nur ein paar. Dead. Some of them have their hands clutched to their chests in agony from the heart attack that killed them. Others keep staring at the screen with their eyes popping out of their sockets. They all have one thing in common, a grimace. Absolute terror on their faces. Ja, dann war es doch der gruseligste Film aller Zeiten. Da muss ich das mindestens im Halbstab gewesen sein, da ich mich nicht mehr daran erinnern kann. Ja, so wird es gewesen sein. Boah, das ist ja aber schon krass. Mach's gut, Helen Vivian. You head for the exit with the intention of going to the nearest police station to report the incident. But why are you going to tell them that a horror movie has trapped several millionaires inside it and killed them? It's not a good alibi, Alan. In fact, no matter what story you make up, you'll still be the prime suspect in the deaths of all these people. The wise thing to do is to leave the place as quickly as possible and forget you were ever here. I'm sorry, Helen. Alan. What? Was zum Henker? Oh shit. Run! Coming soon. Why are you stopping? Get out of this damn place. Kann ich mich hier noch umsehen oder kommt der jetzt direkt? Ich gucke mich doch gerne um. Don't waste time. Posters won't help you escape from Keller. Yeah, you're right. Da kommt er schon. The Lunatic. Mein Film. The black. Black indicates that the door leads to the projector's booth. Kann ich hier rein? Projector's booth is a dead-end trap. Get out of the building. Warte mal, kann ich trotzdem speichern? Ja, danke dir für den Hinweis. Scheiße. Keller. Bester Speichername. Und tschüss. The exit. Don't waste any more time. Run. Warte. Oh shit, der hat sich vor uns teleportiert. Are you trying to run away from me, Alan? Krass, wie der aussieht. Let me go. Please don't kill me. If you're going to kill me, do it now. Nee, erstmal let me go. As you wish. Okay. Kann trotzdem reingehen? Aha. Ah. There's nowhere to go, Alan. You are trapped. I feel your pure pulsing through my veins. The longer you spend in there cowering, the more your life will be consumed. You will end up like all these wretches. So take your time. It works in my favor. Shit. So, warte mal. Desk. There's nothing on the table that can help you against Keller, although the lighter gives you an idea. The lighter. Lighter. It has very little fuel left, but it can still be useful. Warte mal, können wir den... Oh, hier unten ist der... Ah, hier ist der andere Typ. It's a projectionist corpse. He died with the same grimace on his face as everyone else in the theater. Scheiße. The projector is still working. You see Keller's film on the lower spool. Ah, jetzt haben wir den Film genommen. Ah, okay. You should have listened to Rick while you still had a chance. Okay, warte mal. Wenn den jetzt noch richtig verbrennen, you cannot escape that way. The light from the projector escaped through the gap to the movie theater screen. Okay, warte mal. Das kann man, glaube ich, jetzt alles, oder? Ja. Ja, okay. So, na dann. Burn it. No! If you do that, everything I've built will disappear. Yeah, that's the plan. I will disappear. That's the idea, you son of a bitch. Die. Screw you, Keller. No one will miss you. Machen wir das Feuer aus. Oder nicht? The evil disposer. Finish evil off. Yes. Vicky, what a surprise. Joe told me I would find you here. He said you were back and that you looked different. As if you had seen the light. I had to see for myself. A lot has happened lately. Yeah. Who is it in that grave? Peter Evans, the producer? Yes. A guy that simply told me that no one has come to visit him. No one attended in his funeral either. You know, Vicky, I've spent these days in the company of people whose lives I admired. All of them were awful human beings. I've wasted a lot of time and energy chasing a lie. Damn it. I regret not having noticed it sooner. And I regret being so dumb. I must be in a good grace if that's the only word you can think of. So how are you? Joe says you haven't been around in over a week. Is that what he said? He was the one who gave me the week off. Glenn Bishop was really happy with my work in the film and wants us to start shooting another one next week. Okay. Wir haben die beiden ja dann gar nicht mehr gesehen. He said it's the first time one of his films has featured a real performance. Cool. I'm very happy for you, Vicky. You know what? The people at Fangoria magazine organized an awards ceremony and they wanted me to present one of the categories. I said yes, why not? Is that why you're looking so snazzy? Ah, yes, this. Apparently someone forgot to tell me that it's an informal ceremony and there's no dress code. Christopher Ruskin will be there. I think I can convince him to cast you in Lunatic too. I really appreciate it, Alan. But you already tried. I'm going to pressure him this time. If he doesn't hire you, I'm walking away from the production. So, shall we? Oh, Alan, Joe was right. You do look like a different person. Maybe. I just had to go through hell and back. Ja, das stimmt. Let's get out of here. Nightmare Frames. Das war's, Gamer Freunde und Ladies. Ein weiteres fantastisches Indie-Pixel-Artstyle-Horror-Game-Adventure ist in den Büchern der Gaming Lounge gelandet. In den tiefen Archiven. Oh, das war seit langem mal ein richtig, richtig gutes Game. Also so richtig gut. Storymäßig. Mann, war das gut. Ja, dann können wir das heute noch schön abschließen. Super. Ich habe mir überlegt, falls ich morgen nochmal live gehe, dann werden wir nochmal ein paar kleine irrwitzige Horror-Games machen. Die sind wirklich sehr, sehr kurz. Bevor wir dann mit einem weiteren Point-and-Click weitermachen. Die sind ja dann doch ein bisschen länger. Weil jetzt hat man eine ganz gute Menge. Und das nochmal zwischendrin reinmixen, bevor es dann mit denen wieder weitergeht, finde ich auf jeden Fall eine gute Idee. Back to the menu. Tja, das war's. Das war's. Ja, okay. Gamer Freunde und Ladies. Ja, es gibt gar nicht mehr so viel zu ergänzen. Also, das war ein absolut grandioses Point-and-Click-Adventure. Eine richtig tolle Perle. Ich denke mal auch unterm Radar. Und absolute Empfehlung, gleich von vorneweg. 5 von 5 Twitcher-Sternen. Also kann ich gar nichts anderes geben. Das war sehr interessant, super spannend, immer weiter aufgebaut. Die Szenen waren richtig gut. Bisschen mit rumsuchen, mit den Rätseln. Paar Mal mir ein paar Tipps geholt, weil irgendwie hat nicht so ganz funktioniert. Von den Gedanken her. Manche Sachen haben dann gut geklappt, wo man gesagt hat, ja, so geht's weiter. Dann hat es auch geklappt. Ansonsten dann immer mal ein paar Sachen ausprobieren. War nicht zu wild. Ja, alles Mögliche miteinander kombinieren. Aber mal so ein Durchgang, das muss schon mal sein, dass man dann sagt, ah, so war das gedacht. Ja, das war zum Glück nur, ja, keine Handvoll. Ähm, auch sehr gut. Ja, schön, schön präsentiert, interessante Charaktere. Moment, stand da irgendwie? Nee, das kann man jetzt gar nicht sehen. Ja. Ja, sehr viele verschiedene interessante Charaktere auf jeden Fall. Vom Sound her, ja, von den Türen öffnen, von den unterschwelligen Geräuschen, vom Laufen bis zur Musik. Top. Immer schön eingespielt, schöne Übergänge. Und so von der Menge her, also es war schon ordentlich viel zum Vorlesen. Ja, wer das mitverfolgt hat, der hat es natürlich gemerkt. Wie gesagt, die Variante habe ich alles soweit in Englisch gelassen. Bis natürlich zwischenrein dann normal gesprochen. Aber man kann natürlich, wenn man diese Infos weglässt zum Anklicken über die Personen, Gegenstände und Gebiete, dann ja, kann man vielleicht nochmal so 40-50% beim Text einsparen. Aber ich fand es immer nochmal wichtig zu wissen, dass man vielleicht einen Hinweis bekommt oder mehr darüber erfährt, was es genau ist. Und dann nochmal auf die Handlung klicken, dass Alan dann eben was macht. Ja. Ja, es hat dann ordentlich in den letzten Szenen auf jeden Fall nochmal richtig Fahrt aufgenommen. Auch was diese Geistersache mit den Kreaturen und mit Pfarrer und Kirche zu tun hat. Also vor allen Dingen war es natürlich sehr witzig, wie Alan dann auch so mein Gesagtes nochmal äh, ebenso gesagt hat. Oder die Gedanken dazu. Das war schon sehr cool. Dass man dann nochmal so diese normalen Porträts hatte, im Text her mit. Und das Ganze verbindet sich natürlich dann nochmal richtig gut zur Atmosphäre, wenn man die Sachen liest. Auch nochmal, wenn sie sich unterhalten, was so mit den Charakteren passiert ist. Ja, man hat dann schon so schon viel mehr erfahren. Bei einigen, wenn viele Figuren im Spiel sind, ist es ja eher flach. Dann lernen wir die nur so ganz oberflächlich kennen und das war's dann. Aber hier geht es halt auch nochmal viele Jahre zurück oder was die gemacht haben, was die vorher getan haben, wie es heute aussieht und wie die in Verbindung stehen. Und wenn man die dann sozusagen in der Zukunft trifft, was sie dann erzählt haben, was sie in der Vergangenheit gemacht haben, lernt man die schon richtig gut kennen, muss ich sagen. Ja, weil wenn es natürlich viele sind, man will alle von Grund auf kennenlernen, dann ist das Spiel natürlich sehr, sehr lang. Ähm, aber so war es schon richtig gut. Von den Texten her konnte man nahezu alles fragen. Bei einigen Sachen hat dann der Text das dann mit übernommen, dass es entweder mit drin stand oder die Figur hat es dann von selber gesprochen. Das war dann für mich auch okay. Ja, da war das dann der Fall. Aber bei manchen Spielen ist es ja so, dass das dann wegfällt. Und ja, man wollte dann dort nochmal gucken oder da nochmal anklicken, was die Figur dann sagt, wie die andere reagiert. Und wenn das dann wegfällt, das finde ich immer, wie gesagt, schade, weil es dann halt fehlt. Vielleicht wäre es dann noch eine andere Information gewesen. Ja, guter Humor ebenfalls. Viel verrückte Sachen. Und ja, schon eine unheimliche Grusel-Atmosphäre stellenweise. Das war schon ganz gut gemacht. Ja, das war gut verflochten mit den Figuren, mit dem normalen Leben in LA und jetzt hier nochmal auf der Reise. Hm. Weil ich jetzt gerade so die Symbole noch sehe, interessant wäre natürlich nochmal gewesen ähm, mit dem Buch, wo der das genau her hat. Und ja, was da noch so alles drin stand, wo er das geöffnet hatte. Edward Keller. Aber so dieses, was in der Vergangenheit passiert ist, zu was die Personen geworden sind, wie von dem Typ, der das Feuer begangen hat, der Feuerkopf. Ja, das ist natürlich auch immer ganz spannend. Und der Einfluss eben, vielleicht kommt irgendwann mal Nightmare Frames 2, wo das, wie gesagt, eine Vorgeschichte ist, bis jetzt dahin. Oder eben nachfolgend mit, ja, wo man das Buch dann noch mit findet, beziehungsweise ein neuer Teil, was irgendwie verbunden ist oder getrennt ist, dass man nochmal die anderen Charaktere besucht. Wie Rick zum Beispiel, den Chief. Sowas ist dann immer ganz nett, wenn das fortgeführt wird. Wenn es natürlich was Neues ist, dann muss es ja nicht unbedingt sein. Ja, aber ansonsten, ja, ansonsten die Steuerung, klassisches Point-and-Click-Adventure-Einstellungen. Speichern ging auch, ja, jederzeit. Nur kleine Einstellungen. Das hat aber soweit gepasst. Brauchte man nichts unbedingt extra machen. Laden ging auch sehr schnell, also schon alles flott. Ja, das war ein richtig, richtig gutes Game. Ging auch einige Folgen lang, fand ich auch sehr gut. Ja, ja, die Plätze. Und dann immer nochmal, ein Tipp ist halt immer, die Sachen nochmal abgehen in den Gebieten, dass man die wechselt, nochmal zurückkommt, dann nochmal nachfragt. Denn dadurch kann es natürlich sein, dass sich neue Gesprächsoptionen öffnen. Das sind dann immer gute Varianten, nochmal zu probieren, weil nach gewissen Abständen, es kommt immer wieder bei den Spielen vor, natürlich auch bei anderen, aber hier ist es natürlich noch ein bisschen direkter, dass man dann eben stockt und denkt so, ja, Moment, ich habe da das probiert und dort. Ja, wenn man da ein bisschen in gewissen Systemen vorangeht, dann kommt man dann auch mit weiter. Notfalls holt man sich mal einen Tipp, so wie ich das gemacht habe, dass man vielleicht sagt, hey, Moment, in die Richtung habe ich gar nicht gedacht. Ja, das waren dann immer mal so kleine Sprünge, weil die nächsten habe ich gesagt, ja, dann holen wir das, dann gehen wir dort durch die Tür und dann müssen wir den Schlüssel noch holen und das müssen wir dann dort aufschließen. Das konnte man immer gut kombinieren, sodass man da auch richtig gut vorangekommen ist. Ja, also wenn ihr das noch nicht gespielt habt und nochmal da, also empfehle ich euch auf jeden Fall, das Nightmare Frames mal auscheckt. Ich werde das dann, wie gesagt, wenn die zweite äh, Season sozusagen von den Indie-Horror-Games durch ist, bei mir das auch auf der Horror-Empfehlungsseite für Indie-Titel mit reingeben und gegebenenfalls noch ein bisschen was dazu schreiben, dass ihr euch da mal informieren könnt, mal reinschauen. Gerade eben die, die so ein bisschen unterm Radar sind, versteckte Perlen, das ist natürlich dann richtig guter Schatz. Ja, also 5 von 5 Twitcher-Sternen, absolut verdient. Super. Bitte den zweiten Teil oder was anderes mit einer anderen Story in so einem Gewand. Würde mich sehr freuen. Ja, und andere denke ich bestimmt auch. Ja, ansonsten haut gerne die Empfehlungen raus in diese Richtung. Schauen wir gerne an. Dann finden wir das vielleicht auch bald hier. So, aber wie gesagt, beim nächsten Mal gibt es erstmal ein paar kurze kleine ähm, Horror-Episoden, eigene Geschichten. Da bin ich auch schon sehr gespannt. Die habe ich auch vor kurzem entdeckt. Und dann nochmal was anderes, bisschen eine neue Variante, auch mit Horror ist das. Könnte es vielleicht ein bisschen als Kombinations, ja, nicht Spiel unbedingt, aber Kombinationselemente bezeichnen. Ja, das hat es auch in sich. Ähm, Das habe ich in einem noch kürzeren Abstand entdeckt. Ja, danke Steam. Und ja, danach geht es dann wieder weiter mit Point-and-Click-Adventure. Und bei Paaren hatten wir schon die Demos mal gehabt in den Festen von Zeit zu Zeit und jetzt eben mal die Vollversion. Haben auch die ganze Geschichte abbekommen. Gut, das war noch ein bisschen extra. Ansonsten wie immer dann das Video dann auf der Tube. Schaut da gerne mal rein. Gebt da gerne ein bisschen Feedback. Und ja, genießt einfach das Video. Vielen Dank fürs Reinschauen, fürs dabei sein. Alle, die mal sich im Chat verewigt haben oder mal nachgeschaut haben, Dankeschön an euch. Ja, ansonsten kommt gut in den nächsten Tag ähm, des Jahres mit rein. Sind ja schon 1 und 10 am 31.12.2023. Haben somit weiteres Spiel abgeschlossen, Nightmare Frames. Und ja, dann hoffe ich, ihr habt alles soweit parat für ein gutes Silvesterfest, dass ihr gut reinrutscht. Und ansonsten denke ich, wenn alles von der Zeit gut passt, hören wir uns morgen heute nochmal. Okay, naja, das war's jetzt. Vielen Dank. Mich sehr gefreut. War sehr, sehr cool. Und dann gute Nacht und schlaf gut. Ebenso, Ekris, wünsche ich dir auch, wo du den Akku machen kannst für heute. Und dass wir dann alle am nächsten Tag schön ausschlafen können. Denn wenn man kann, geht's meistens nicht. Und wenn es nicht geht, klappt's ja immer. Aha. Naja, gut. Okay, das war's jetzt mit Nightmare Frames. Mein Name ist Twitcher aus der Gaming Lounge. Macht's gut. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Dankeschön. Und ciao. Nightmare Frames.